You are now tuned in at RareFlavr.com, detached from the masses. We're here with Inca, who has so graciously allowed us to record here at the Sonic Palace Studios in Oak Park, Chicago, Illinois. IncaTheOne. We discussed his name change. He used to be Sapa Inca. Now he's IncaTheOne. So this interview is going to pretty much establish that name. So tell us a little bit more about this.
Well, first off, Chris, thank you for having me here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really appreciate that. And originally back in high school, my name was Sapa Inca. I dropped that to just Inca. But, it was a little hard to find that in the search engines just because I'm from Peru and just because of the Peruvian relation to the Incans. So I decided to change the name. I had a few different options, but we decided to go with IncaTheOne. And, yeah, it seems like that's going to be the name from now on.
That's what's up, and we're also talking about Fuck You Doing. He's got a song coming out called Fuck You Doing next week. Or it's coming soon.
The music video is coming soon.
Tell us about that.
Well, it's a track. What's it called? It's a track that Leak produced. He's our main producer for our record label that me and Larson were doing. And what's it called? It's just a track from back in the day. It's just a single that I'm dropping, or that I already dropped. It's on all platforms. And what's it called? We're just doing the music video. My boy Kane, who's from Kane's World TV on YouTube. It's gonna drop on my channel. But yeah, he shot it. It's his first video for me. I've known him since like freaking second grade. So I've known him for a while. He's pretty clean with the camera, and yeah, I'm excited for it.
So yeah, you might have seen the behind the scenes episode with Larson. Inca was in that studio session, just kind of clown. We were just kind of having a good time.
No haircut. I had the beanie on.
He was kind of clowning around. You guys have to check out his YouTube channel. He has some really cool behind the scenes footage of them in the studio, in the booth. These guys have been working their ass off, recording in Chicago. When we arrived here today at the studio, they had guitarists, like making beats, and Leak was producing and mixing and mastering. So it's quite impressive, you guys. What you guys are doing, and it's pretty impressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's called Sonic Palace is definitely a dope spot. They got 2 rooms, so actually, my main mentor from back in the day, back when I was Sapa Inca, when I first started up, he was over there mixing and mastering a couple of R&B tracks for me for the 4-track EP I'm putting out called Eat Your Heart Out. And yeah, what's it called? As far as the vlog series, what's it called? That's on my YouTube channel, and it's called The Dynasty. We got 3 episodes so far. It's just behind the scenes footage of us at the studio and stuff. And we also got like some interview shots, like how we felt during the moment, with our name in the corner. It's real professional style. You guys will enjoy it. It's entertaining, funny as fuck. So one of the tracks, or the 4-track EP that my engineer over there, Matt Mercado from Sonic Palace, is working on.
Shout out, Matt.
One of the tracks is from a beat that is a part of 3 instrumental albums. Well, it's part of one of them, but I was given permission by the artist to use the beats or to use the songs from the instrumental albums.
For sure.
Like given complete permission to do whatever I want with them. I paid him like a tiny bit for it. He was a real cool guy. The problem is that I had a first EP called Back to Life, which is part of a trilogy that I'm doing. So it's Back to Life EP. It's got 6 songs on it. I tried releasing it on all platforms, but because there was a copyright issue and it got flagged because the beat for it was already on all platforms as instrumental albums. So, but I didn't want to put out the EP without the song. So I ended up putting it out on Spinrilla, YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac. So it's available on that for the first EP, and there's a lot of good songs in that.
The song on when you guys are in the warehouse?
It's for no, we're at the freaking the Damien silo. That's a main. I'm gone, dude. They had the best mix. We recorded that here. They had the craziest mix. So it's if you just look up Larson Inca on YouTube, you'll see the music video. It was shot by Brianna Lash, who does raw ass music videos. Shout out to Brianna Lash. She's dope. She does good deals. She does good-ass deals, so I'll add her for some music videos for sure. This one track I'm doing called Flex, and the features on it are from, I got a new feature from Logan, and I got Yovo on it, one of my boys, and freaking, Sound Guy Mike. He's a secondary engineer here. He's not here at the moment, but Sound Guy Mike snaps hard as fuck. He has a couple albums out. One called Stanima. It's on all platforms. Spelled Stanima, not stamina. Yeah, so that's
Stanima.
Yes, Stanima, and you look up Sound Guy Mike, one word, you'll find him on everything.
And then tell us about your collaborations with the Fusion Technique. What is that about?
Okay, so what's it called? So the Eat Your Heart Out EP I'll be dropping, and then me and Larson we have this collab album, a 10-track collab album called Fusion Technique. What's it called? It's literally all done, but we had to get rid of somebody's verse because of some bullshit that happened. But and so now we're getting Logan on it. We paid him for the feature, but and so we're getting him on the track, and so what's it called? We just basically just got to get the verse from Logan, and then we can finish up that track and we can drop it. We're also just working on getting the anime cover done. We released a single from that. It's by all songs are me and Larson because it's a collab album, and there's one song featuring Sound Guy Mike. There's a music video coming for it called Ooh, and if you look it up, what's it called? Inca, Larson, or Sound Guy Mike, and you look up Ooh, it's spelled with 3 O's, 2 H's, 2 exclamation points. All platforms. You can listen to that. And what's it called? The music video is coming out soon. Party Marty Production shot it. What's it called? Check him out on YouTube because he did a video for Larson called Fasha. And yeah.
Yeah, they have some behind the scenes footage that's pretty impressive. You have to check it out on Inca's YouTube channel. Them in the studio, it's pretty solid. Tell us about the dabs. I mean, how do you feel about dabs in society? I mean, do you have any dab jokes?
I mean,
Any dab stories? Like
I
you
don't
took
have
a
any
dab?
dab jokes, dab stories. I mean, I burned the shit out of my wrist the other day, and it kind of looked like the Aquaman symbol in the weirdest way.
Yeah, I
And
can see
it
that.
was like a week
Yeah.
before the Snyder cut came out, and
Yeah.
I've been annoying the shit out of everybody about watching it, and I've been playing it nonstop just to boost the numbers, cause the freaking man I want to
So
restore
the
I want
dab,
to
you're
restore
saying
the
the dab
Snyderverse.
is the move.
Yeah, always. I was gonna dab here, but what's it called? We actually can't torch up because it looks like something else on camera. And yeah, basically. So, but it's just dabs. So I just decided to sprinkle some on my weed and then smoke that, which is wasteful, but still does the trick. My tolerance is a bit high. I'm gonna take like a month tolerance break to be honest.
Got to do your thing. I mean, you're working. I mean, so you have the record label coming out. You got,
Yes.
potential clothing brand. You're blessing the homies. You're laying down tracks. You're doing interviews. You're doing the podcast. You have a collaboration album coming, a music video. I mean, what else? I mean, you're working on so much. I mean, how do you feel about it all? Like, where do you feel like you've come? Like, how do you, like, you're here now.
Well,
I
what's it
mean, what,
called? It's all been pushed back because we are waiting for certain things.
so once you get
I know
that
it's
all
making some.
completed,
I
I
know
mean,
it's making some of my teammates antsy. It's making me antsy as fuck too. But the problem is that like the vision is like, it's just like,
so
it's just like too perfect and too well put together that it has to be this way, and like it's worth the wait. And so and that's why I'm trying to drop off, and that's why I'm trying to drop different shit in the meantime. You know, so that way I'm staying consistent because these albums they're part of a bigger thing where the Eat Your Heart Out isn't like a part of this. Like I got a whole canon thing. I'm making like planning on making a manga series thing. It's a long story. We'll get into that another time.
sure. So I mean, you've had a lot going on. Everything's coming together. The music is gonna be put out. We'd love to feature it. Your collaborations with Larson have been top notch. You guys have a good chemistry in the studio. The behind the scenes footage is excellent. On his YouTube channel, and we appreciate that. And yeah, I think that we've done a great job here. We've been able to get more information, about IncaTheOne.
Yeah,
IncaTheOne.
yeah, it's the new name.
That's the new name. He's making moves right now. He's really juiced up, and we're juiced up to even be able to interview him and come through the Sonic Palace. So if you're not following him already, go follow him on social media. If you have the ability to comment below, what you think of this video, that's also encouraged. And we just want to thank IncaTheOne, Sonic Palace for having us, the whole production crew for putting this together for us to have more content, and go stream his music. Go give a thumbs up to the videos, the music videos, the behind the scenes footage. These guys have been working their butts off, and they deserve every comment, like, stream, and also on our website. This collaboration,
RareFlavr is
this
doing their thing.
collaboration has been, good to come together and get people's music out, and it's thanks to him setting this up today. So we appreciate it. Thank you, and frickin' we appreciate this.
Man, thank you for all that. Take care, everyone.
Peace.